I've got an exciting video for you guys today, something a little bit different. I'm looking at picking up an entire Pokemon collection from one of my friends who is leaving the hobby since collecting at the start of the Sword and Shield era. We're going through all of the different stuff that I'm looking to be picking up, and then I'll be going through everything with you guys once I've picked up, and then we'll do a little recap at the end as well. It's going to be quite an exciting one. I'm looking forward to it, and it's my first time picking up a huge collection in person. This could be kind of exciting, so let's have a look and see what sort of things we're looking to get in. So my friend sent me a few pictures of his collection of what he's got. There's nothing sealed as far as I know. I think pretty much everything's either in binders or just loose. So we've got like loads of different bulk and stuff like that. This is one of the pictures he sent me of, you can see some Evolving Skies he collected during the Sword and Shield era. So I think it was like at the start of like maybe Shining Fates was the first set he went into. So Chill and Rain, Evolving Skies, and Celebrations. I don't think he did anything in the Scarlet and Violet era. I think there might have been a little bit of Brilliant Starts in there as well. And then he kind of took a break, and then he just then ultimately stopped. He's moving away to Australia for a bit. So he's like, you know what? I'm stepping away from the hobby, and he wanted some funds. So we'll go through some of the pictures to get an idea of what we're going to be picking up. I don't know everything. He hasn't listed everything. He's just sent me a few pictures of some stuff. So we're going to be going through it as well. So we can see here, this is just obviously the box he had it contained in. He did open up a lot of Evolving Skies. It'd be kind of interesting to see if we got some pretty sweet, absolute big bangers in there as well. This is an idea of a few of the cards he took a picture of here. So we can see some Hidden Fates. He did do a lot of Hidden Fates as well, I forgot to mention. So Hidden Fates was a set which he did open a fair amount. We can see you got the Rainbow Birds there, you got the Champion's Path, Shiny Charizard V, which is actually quite an exciting card to be picking up as well. But yeah, there's just some pictures. Asked him to send me some pictures of cards he's got. So these are clearly the ones that weren't in binders. So he took a picture of some of the ones there. And here we've got some more pictures of stuff that he's got in folders. So I think he's got a little bit of Celebrations here. He got some few like V cards and stuff like that we managed to get hold of. Here we go. We've got some more cards here that he had as well. So we got some more Hidden Fate stuff. You can see some promos there. You got some XY Evolutions, some nice little reverse hollows and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Then we've got a few more cards here. So we have obviously that Charizard from Champion's Path. All these Shining Fates Eevee promos. Got some Brilliant Stars there. You got the Zekrom. You got a couple of Trainer Gallery cards, some full arts as well. He had like this huge like Snivy or whatever it is. Like these huge cards, obviously loads of cards to take pictures of. So I'm gonna go through it all with you guys of what I picked up and what was in there as well. And then at the end of the video, what we're doing is we're going through the overall values and how much I paid for and stuff like that, which could be kind of exciting. So yeah, let's jump into it. So literally we've got a load of stuff here. We've got a few binders here, and we've got this huge great big box which we'll go through everything today. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. We'll go through the folders first, and then we'll get to the big box last. I think the big box is going to predominantly contain bulk. I did buy a lot of his bulk, commons, uncommons, hollows, reverse hollows, whatever it is, his whole collection. Everything he had is pretty much in these folders. I think there's about 5 or 6 folders, and then we do have that. Let's go through each of the folders, and I'll show you guys what we're looking at. And again, I haven't gone through these yet. It's going to be really, really interesting to see like what sort of stuff we're going to find in here, which I'm kind of excited for, and I think it's going to be pretty sweet. So we'll be going through these together. Right, let's take a look. So let's take a look at this binder, what we got to begin with. So of course he was collecting master sets, so I guess these are going to be set up as the order of the master set would be. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be kind of interesting. Let's move this over so you can get a better idea. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what sort of stuff that we're going to find in here anyway. So I'm trying to think which this set, I think this might be Chill and Rain, because we've got the Celebi V over there. So we've got loads of like reverses, some hollows and stuff like that. So this one looks like a Chill and Rain folder. You got the Blaziken VMAX over there in the corner, which is pretty cool. But like I said, he was like, look, he's going away to Australia. He's getting rid of his whole stuff, as I said earlier in the video. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. And there's going to be a lot of bulk. Hopefully we'll find some nice gems in there. Like I said, in the pictures I saw very, very brief amounts of what he had really, mainly like the big super duper hit cards. So if we can find any other nice little hidden gems, we've got a few V cards here and there from Chill and Rain. Nothing too crazy. Got the Lipard there from that one. And then yeah, I mean obviously this is in like a master set order. So we're just going through before we get to the secret rares. So hopefully there are some nice hidden gems at the back of here. I love Chill and Rain though. I mean, he really went in on these Sword and Shield era sets. We've got a full art Zora V there. Nothing on these pages. Okay, so we've got a Rainbow, full art Brawly. We've got a full art Honey over there, and we've got another full art there as well. And then we got Golden Energy. I think that's it. I don't think he had anything else. Let's see. Oh, no, we've got the basic energies right there. I think that's probably the end of it, if that's that. So, okay, so that's Chilling Reign. So that's not too bad. So we've got like 1 gold energy card. We've got 1 rainbow trainer, 3 full arts, 2 full art trainers and a normal full art, and then we've got some V cards. Nothing too exciting there from Chilling Reign. Obviously some nice little V cards and, you know, stuff for hollows and reverse hollows and things like that, but nothing too crazy from that one. Okay, on to the next folder. Like I said, we've got quite a few actually. I mean, how many is there? Like 5 maybe? 4 or 5 folders for us to go through today. So that one was Chilling Reign. So let's see what we got for this one. This was a slightly smaller folder. I'm trying to think what set this one looks like. I think this one might be Shining Fates. I forgot that he really went in on Shining Fates. We've got a Delmise V for that one. Like I said, early like Sword and Shield era. I think he kind of stopped after Evolving Skies, I think. So we've got Reshiram coming in there. We've got the Amazing Rare Kyogre as well, which is pretty sweet. We've got a few just normal, like, hollows, reverse hollows. We've got more Peko V. We've got an Indeedee V. Got another Amazing Rare. I love the Amazing Rares. I thought they were very, very cool. Then we've got a Ditto V over there. We've got the Derpy Bird in a VMAX. Oh, I saw some baby shinies there. So we've got a Full Art El Creamy V coming in. Right, and then we got the baby shinies. So, of course, I love Paladin Fates, love Hidden Fates, so Shining Fates is pretty epic as well. Got a Flapple baby shiny, a Rowlet, got the Thwackey as well. You got the Dreadnought baby shiny, we got the Dracozolt, we've got the Corsola, Colossal baby shiny. I mean, there's so many baby shinies to collect. Okay, we've got a few more there. Nicket's quite nice. I do like that baby shiny. Morgrim as well. Oh, we've got the old Scrovet. We don't have the Greedent. We don't have the Greedy Greedent by the looks of it. So you've got the Phalanx Full Art. Then we've got the Gold Eternatus. That's a really nice one. And the Ditto VMAX Full Art Shiny. These are pretty cool. Is that everything from... I like Shining Fates. So, okay, we've got some nice small things there from Shining Fates. Okay, next folder. Let's see what we got. Aha, well, straight away, as we can see, this is the Celebrations folder. We do have the Greninja Gold Star coming in. This card has shot up massively in price. This one has gone up like through the absolute roof. I used to have loads of these, but you know, from the ETB, but these have gone up massively. And if you get them in a PSA 10, they're worth a pretty penny. So this one's probably gonna get sent off to get graded. That's a pretty sweet one to have. And I'll tell you what, he's really looked after these cards well, because not only are they sleeved nicely in the folders, a lot of them are double sleeved as well, which is very, very nice. With all the different Pikachus there from the Celebration set. Oh, now we get to some juicy ones. So we've got the Golden Mew. I've never owned this card. This was, so when I collected Celebrations, there was 2 cards that I was missing. It was the Mew and the Charizard. Those were the 2 cards I didn't have. So we've got the Zamazenta as well, V coming in over there. We've got the Zacian V, got another Pikachu Flying VMAX. Let's take a look at this Mew. I mean, this Mew is an absolute beauty. I absolutely love this card. Again, it's sleeved very, very nicely. He's double sleeved that. The center on that one looks pretty nice. Let's take a look at the back. Looks pretty nice, pretty clean on the back of this one, I must admit. Yeah, really, really cool. Very, very nice. Beautiful card. I'm going to probably send that one off to get graded as well. So that's a nice one to get. He did tell me that he did have the Mew, but that's a really, really nice one to have there. That's pretty cool. I do like that. So Celebrations coming through. And then, oh, we have it. We actually have it. And we've got the Blastoise as well. There it is, Zarly boy. I don't think these are in, I'm 100% sure these weren't in the pictures. He did mention it, but he's like, oh, I don't have a picture to show you, but he did got the Charizard. Centering is off though, look at that. I mean, it is thick on the left. If I was gonna grade this, it probably would be with Ace. It probably won't be with PSA, mainly because PSA would cook me on that centering. I mean, look at that centering on that. It is definitely not 55-45, but that is a beauty of a card nonetheless. That will get graded. I think that in an Ace label would look sick. So that won't be sent off. Then we've got the Blastoise as well. We've got the Dark Gyarados, the Rocket Zapdos as well. Pretty epic. Oh, we've got the Mewtwo as well. I do like that Mewtwo. That's actually quite nice. Then we've got a few more other cards. These aren't from Celebrations. A couple of VMAXs. V's. Oh, we've got a few more other mixture of stuff here. We've got some we've got Zamazenta, another full art Pikachu. I think the Celebration card's actually going up in value as well, which is kind of interesting. We've got another El Creamy V full art. We've got the Suicune, we've got Glaceon. I'm pretty sure that's from like Evolving Skies as well. We've got another Zekrom. Is there anything else in here? That's pretty sweet though. I'm happy to get that Mew and Charizard. Those are some 2 lovely cards and some really nice Celebration stuff. And that, obviously the Greninja Gold Star is pretty sweet as well. Okay, on to a big boy folder now. Let's see what we got in this one. And we'll see, I think this might be Evolving Skies. Yeah, this is Evolving Skies. This is going to be spicy, guys. Let me move this over a little bit so you can see a bit better. Let me pull this over. There we go. So you got Trevenant V coming in from Evolving. Now, he did actually get all this one's escaping over here. He did actually go pretty crazy on Evolving Skies. I know he tried to go for a master set, but that's risky business, right? Gyarados V, and we've got the VMAX as well. We've got the Suicune again. And the thing is with Evolving Skies, it's just even like the regular Vs and VMAXs are going up in price, which is, it's just such an expensive set. Glaceon V, VMAX with the Arctivish coming in there as well. Then we've got a few holos, reverse holos and bulk there. We've got Espeon V, very, very nice. Got the Golok V as well. So those are some nice ones. We've got the Lycanroc down there. You've got the Medicham as well. And then a few more other bits and bobs from the set. A few more holos and reverse holos. We've got the Rayquaza V and the VMAX. Very, very nice. And again, a few of the other holos and stuff. Duraludon, Skyscraper coming in as a V. Pretty sweet. And then we've got nothing there in that one. Nothing too exciting there. Some trainer cards coming in as well. And then we've got some full art. So we do have the Lycanroc V full art. You've got the Rayquaza V full art, which is pretty spicy. This is what I'm here for, guys. This was what we're here for. This was the most expensive card that he had in his collection. The Art Sylveon VMAX. I have two. I have one at home myself, and I do have now this one, and I will be sending it off to get graded. I think the centering looks okay. It could get a 10. It could get a 10. The other one I've got at home is super well centered and pretty clean. So hopefully at least one of them would get a 10. But this one is super, super duper expensive. And as obviously we went through initially at the start when we went through. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And again, well protected, double sleeved, keeps it nice and clean and safe, which obviously is needed. And then we've got some full arts with the Rainbow Gyarados VMAX as well, which is banging card. And then we've got another Golden Energy. Oh, sweet, nice. Always do like the Golden Energies. I think they're pretty cool. I think that's everything there from Evolving Skies. So big card there in that Sylveon. And then we've got the last binder before we get into that big box. I have no idea what is in that big box. So let's see what set we have here. I think this one's Hidden Fates, right? Yeah, this one's Hidden Fate. So here we go. So we've got the Charizard GX coming in there. We've got the Gyarados. I believe that one's potentially from the tin. I'm not 100% sure. It might actually be from the main set. No, it's from the main set. We've got the Starmie as well, which is pretty cool. And then you've got a few other holos and reverse holos there. You've got the Mewtwo GX. Hidden Fates, guys, is popping off right now. It's absolutely popping. So you got Onyx as well. We've got the Wigglytuff, which is a pretty cool GX coming in. You got some reverses and holos of the different trainer cards coming in. Then we've got some baby shinies, and I don't know if you guys noticed, look, we've got the Rainbow Legendary Birds Tag Team. I had this in a PSA 10 at one point. In fact, I had two in a PSA 10 at one point, and I was like, oh, sweet. And I knew he had one of the, I knew he had one of these. I'm pretty sure one of them I actually picked up from him, but I didn't realize he had another one. So that's pretty banging. I absolutely love this. And as we know, guys, tag team alt arts, well, just tag teams in general, say alt arts, but tag team in general are going to the absolute moon. So that one's an absolute banger card right there. Really happy with that one. Then we've got some baby shinies as well. I love that Vulpix. Just looks absolutely amazing. So we've got some few more of the baby shinies. We've got the Riolu baby shiny as well. Shuppets, Viper Beldum. These are quite nice ones to get. Oh, wow, look at this. We've got the Eevee. Talking about baby shinies. This is one of the nicest baby shinies, most expensive in the set as well. The Eevee is absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that one's really sweet. Got the Gibble as well, Volts. Got Full Art Galissapod shiny. The Full Art shinies for Hidden Fates, some of them can be pretty expensive. Wow, so yeah, we got some more here. Here we go. A Lower Ninetales. There we go. I have this in an Ace 10, the old style Ace slabs, and I might get it reholdered into a modern day one with an Ace label. But this one's probably gonna get sent off to PSA. This one's clean. As you guys know, Ninetales, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. So for me, that's just absolutely incredible. Turtonator as well. Lucario is a good one. And we've got the Lycanroc Full Art Shiny as well. A few more. We've got Noivern. I do like that one. We've got the Guzzlord and the stack of bricks coming in. So some nice Full Art shinies. Got two gold cards. We've got the Tapu Fini and the Tapu Bulu. Wow, these are pretty nice. Don't really see these much these days. That's pretty sweet right there. And you got the energies as well. Oh, and we do have, okay, we got some promos from the tins, but we also have the legendary bird promos from the ETBs. I've graded so many of these. These cards have been popping off like crazy over the past, well, a few months really. So yeah, absolutely stunning card. That one's definitely being sent off to PSA as well to get graded. So there's a few cards here that I definitely would send off to get graded for sure. Yeah, really nice. Hidden Fates. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me know what you think, guys, so far. Before we get into the big box of Doom, let me know what you think. I think this has been pretty good, actually. Some really, really nice stuff in there. So, right, let's get into this box and see what we got. Right, with this box, I'm going to pull each thing one by one, and we're going to go through them. Okay, oh my days, there's so much stuff in here. Right, so we do have a box here. We're going to see what's in each one of these, and we'll see what we get. So, it's going to be a load of bulk, I would assume. So I would assume like all of this is bulk. Do you know what? This sounds really funny, but I actually think the majority of these are from previous orders that he bought from me a long time ago. So yeah, these just look like all the bulk. So I don't think there's any hits. You got obviously the hollows and reverses sleeved. I think these are all bulk because normally, like if it's actual hit, it would be like in a top loader or like a semi-rigid or something like that. So literally, this looks like just an absolute ton. Okay, so we've got an absolute stack of bulk there. Okay, let's see what else we got. So he's chucked in some tins. I don't know if there's actually anything in here. These are the Hidden Fates tins, but I actually don't think no, this is just padding for the pack for the boxes. So we have a few of these in here. These are like ETB boxes. Oh, okay, so there's just like the accessories in here. It's like the sleeves, slab of energy. I don't know if the promos and stuff are in any of these, but I don't think so. There's some code cards for you guys if you want some code cards. But yeah, nothing too interesting in there. So just some accessories and some energies there. Then we got this box. Looks like, I don't know if it's just a box of goodies. There's just so much stuff in here. So I think we've got some more bulk hits from live streams by the looks of it. Yeah, just like a ton of bulk and hollows and reverse hollows. Crap ton of top loaders. There we go. Always handy to use, top loaders for stuff, which is always pretty good. Oh my days. I think these are all code cards. There you go. I'm gonna flick through these and you guys can scan them like crazy. I don't know if they've already been scanned or not, but these are all from like Sword and Shield era sets. So let me get this sorted for you. There we go. Right. I'm gonna flick through these and scan them like crazy, guys. You ready? You ready? Boom. Scan them through. I don't know if these have been already scanned. I've got no idea. I'm gonna say probably not, just because he doesn't do the online stuff and I've stopped doing it. So I'm pretty sure the majority of these have not been scanned. But yeah, absolute ton of them going through. I'm just gonna flick through them. There we go. So yeah, we've got a ton of stuff like that in here. I don't think it's anything else that's that exciting, I think it's literally just code cards, an empty Evolving Skies packet, some more. Oh, we got some, there you go, got some sleeves. Oh, that's always handy. That's pretty much it, just a bunch of like random accessory stuff. Then we've got a big old pack of penny sleeves, well, multiple penny sleeves, always handy. Speaking of sleeves, I mean, we've got loads here. Look, there's so many boxes. He's got some unopened Dragon Shield sleeves, which are always pretty good to get. We've got another packet here. There's another packet of unopened Dragon sleeves. Make sure those cards are well protected, guys. Okay, and then we've got Evolving Skies booster box. Obviously, it's opened. But okay, so we've got a load of bulk, like a crap ton of bulk to go through. Evolving Skies bulk there. Okay, like I said, this is going to be majority bulk stuff, right? Another Evolving Skies. I mean, think about it now. These are like well over £1,000 booster boxes. We've got more Evolving Skies bulk for me to go through. Lovely. Sort them out. We've got more packs of sleeves. Oh my days. Literally, we've got sleeves for absolute days. Let's just, there we go. If I ever need sleeves, he's got me covered. So there we go. Absolute ton of sleeves. And then we've got a few more bits of bulk there. Okay, we've got a Shining Fates ETB with, that's literally an empty box of sleeves. I guess this is bulk. This is energies. What is this? Okay, so again, this is just a load of bulk from Shining Fates for me to sort out. So yeah, like I said, ton of bulk, guys. Another Shining Fates ETB. Oh my days, I've got a load of bulk to go through. Oh my days, that's gonna be a ton. That's gonna take a while for me to go through all these. There are a lot of these. There we go, we've got another ETB of, oh no, this isn't bulk. This is, oh, it's a load of sleeves and energies. There we go, we've got some Shining Fates, bunch of Shining Fates sleeves. Some energies, more sleeves. I've got so many sleeves, guys. I don't know what to do with them all. And then what we got here? We've got, I thought these were actually unopened packs then, but no, they're not. I don't know why he's kept all the packs, but he's kept empty packs. Okay, that's interesting. Then we've got another ETB. What's in here? Oh, there's something that's, some stuff that's sleeved in here. Okay, so we've got a bunch of, we've got some hits in here. Here we got the Morpeko V. There's a hit, put it out of the way. Let's see, we've got some more bulk, some hollows, reverse hollows. Oh, we've got some more stuff. We've got the Koga. We've got another Koga Amazing Rare. All right, there are some hits in here. Okay, some hollows, another hollow, around a bunch of code cards. Let's see, there's some code cards there. Anything else? Anything more spicy? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so a few more hits there and a few more bulk for me to go through, of course. Okay, and this is the final ETB. Let's see what we got in here. Bulk, probably Hidden Fates bulk. That is a crap ton of bulk. So yeah, a lot of bulk for me to go through. I'm going to sort out all of those as well. And then we've got 2 more boxes. We've got 2 more boxes that are found in the big box. So let's see what we got in here. Oh my days, look at this. There you go. Does anybody want that? Look at that. It's not even opened. These are these are promo cards in Unova First Partners. There you go. Look at the size of that. Then we've got. Oh, I actually thought every time I see these, I think that oh my days, I got a lot of Hidden Face packs, but it's just literally the packs. And I think we've got more bulk by the looks of it. Some more code card bulk. What have we got here? I think we've just got a bunch of Hidden Fates. Like hollows, reverse hollows and stuff like that in there. And then we've got the final box. This one's quite heavy. Oh, this one looks more interesting. Okay, we've got stuff in top loaders by the looks of it. So we've got some empty top loaders. Oh no, they're all empty? I don't know. So we've got some more bulk coming through. The amount of bulk I've got to sort through, guys, is unreal. Let's see what else we've got here. More bulk from different sets. Any hits in here? No, just all bulk. We've got a slab of energy. Is this another pack of sleeves? Oh my days, another pack of sleeves. I'll tell you what, sleeves everywhere. Hidden Fate sleeves from the ETB. Oh, that might be worth a bit. Okay, here we go. We've got, look, oh my days. EVV Max promos. Oh, Shining Fates promos. These are going up as well. Mainly because Shining Fates going up as well and the craze of EV. Wow, we've got a ton of Shining Fates promos coming in. Okay, that's a decent amount there. You've got the Charmander. This one, the reverse hollow from Evolutions, I think. Anything else? Yeah, I think this is just from an Evolutions booster pack. Get that nostalgia going right there. That Charmander reverse, though, is really, really nice. Okay, and then we've got that massive slab of hits. All right, so let's go through these. Okay, let's go through each one of these. So we've got the Charizard. This is from the tin. There's a ton of like empty tins in there. They use for like bulking up the box and protecting stuff. So we've got another Charizard. Okay, we're going to have a lot of Charizards here. So Charizard as well, really, really nice. Got the Raichu coming in, Gyarados as well. Another Raichu. So we're going to have a ton of Hidden Fates promos. Raichu. We've got Golurk V coming in. We've got another Baby Shiny from Hidden Fates. Oh, we've got Gold Boost Shake, not the Booty Shake, but we've got the Boost Shake Gold coming through. We've got the Aggron VMAX. I'm pretty sure that one's from Brilliant Stars, right? Aggron VMAX? Or it might be Evolving Skies. Can't remember what that's from. I think it's Brilliant Stars. Then we've got the Honchkrow V. So we actually had some Brilliant Stars. Yeah, Houndoom coming in. Trainer Gallery. Zarude Sandstorm. We've got a ton of different stuff here. Medicham V. We've got the Ariados. What else? We've got Zekrom. That's quite nice. That's been going up in price as well. Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. Nice. Then we've got a Full Art Shining Guzzlord coming through. We've got another one of the Legendary Birds Trio Rainbow from Hidden Fates. Wow, second one of these. Incredible. Okay, so we've got an Eevee, Vaporeon Hollow, Zamazenta V Full Art. We've got Random Energy. There it is. I was wondering where this was. This is the Charizard V. Oh my days, there's a gold. Oh my days. Right, we'll look at them in a second. We'll look at this in a second. I'm going to put this to one side. We've got the Galarian Moltres from Brilliant Stars. We've got another Charizard GX. We've got Starmie from Hidden Fates. We've got a Ditto. Is that a hollow? It is a hollow Ditto from Fossil. Wow. I haven't had a vintage card in a very, very, very long time. Oh my days, what happened to that? Oh my lord. Look at this. Should I grade it? That'd be so funny. I was like, that looks pretty decent on the front. What the hell happened to this Ditto? Okay. And then we got the Gyarados as well. So let's take a look at this Zardy boy. So we have the Zard from Champion's Path. Centering looks pretty decent actually. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, let's take it out and let's have a little look. Back doesn't look too bad, you know. But I'll have to have a much closer look. But center on that looks absolutely banging. Really nice card. I had the Rainbow VMAX in a PSA 10, so I was like, oh, I really want this Charizard. as well to go in my collection, because there's only 2 big Charizards in Champions Path, so it kind of makes sense, you know. So out of the big cards, we've got the Charizard V, we had the Sylveon V Max, we also had 2 of the Rainbow Legendary Bird promo, like not promos, but from Hidden Fates, the Legendary Bird promo from Hidden Fates. We've also had the Celebration Zard, the Golden Mew from Zard, all the other hits, the bulk, everything. Let me know whether or not you think this was a good pickup or not. So guys, let me know whether or not you think this is a good pickup. But that is pretty much everything. I know, there's an absolute ton. So there you have it, guys. That is everything from the collection. Overall, this cost me £500. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like I said, we've got a ton of big cards, ton of amazing stuff. I have to sort through all this bulk. But I think like all of the binders as well, because these are like Voltex binders, they aren't cheap binders. All the binders, all of the sleeves as well, like everything else is just, yeah, there's a lot to go through. I'm going to probably break down everything. There's some stuff I'm going to send off to PSA. There's going to be some stuff I'm probably going to be selling on Whatnot as well. And like I'll be using them stuff for card shows as well, like a binder and stuff for card shows. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But overall, I think it's a really good pickup. He's had some beautiful cards. He's looked after them very, very nicely, packaged them very well, sleeved them very well. Overall, I'm really happy. There's a lot of really to go through, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But I am obviously on the hunt for more collections as well. So if anybody does have any collections that they're looking to shift or anything like that, I'm looking for ideally single card collections, not sealed collections at the moment. So if there's anything that you are looking to offload, I'm looking for anything from Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet as well. I'm going to try and get a buy list up on the website at some point so you guys can do it through there. But I think I'm going to set something up for the time being where you guys can like submit a form with all your cards, and then I'll price up and then get back to you. So keep an eye out for that as well. But that's it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon content. And guys, let me know if you want to see more collection pickups like this as well in the future. Something a little bit different. All right, that's it from me, guys. I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace.